This is TJ with Bull Ridge Plumbing. We're at 803 Ridgeland. We're making a dirty movie down here in the basement. I got Evan on the cable, and I'm up here running the announcer job tonight. Currently 89 feet out. That is our city tap. Let's go ahead and start pulling back. Here's a towel. Drag this on your cable as you're coming back to clean it so that you're not slopping it around. So we were here last year, and since then they've replaced this whole tap right here, which is a really great thing for everybody that's involved here, because this is where all the issues were before. We came over here because the floor drain was backing up. Nothing major, just had a little bit of sludge built up in it. So figured we'd run the camera all the way down, take a look, see what's going on. Right here, we got a pretty good grade going down. Just keep coming back nice and slow. You're doing fine. A little faster is okay. Here we transition to the clay waste line. We had a little piece of debris right here that we pushed down. Right there on that joint, you can see we have a slight separation, and we got roots coming down from the top and the left. Nothing major. They're all pretty high still. There's some of that debris. It's a little bit of toilet paper that just hasn't made its way all the way down. We've flushed quite a bit already, and it's just making its way. It's normal sewer. It's doing what it's supposed to do. A few more roots right there on the top right side. A little bit more debris. Sewer all in all is looking pretty good though. If you look down in the bottom left corner, see the blue numbers right there. That's an indication that we're running fairly level right here. We want a minus number, a negative, not a positive green number. And that means we've got the proper grade going down. We prefer around a 1 or a 2. Funny thing is, it says we've got negative drainage, but there's no water built up, and I've ran a ton of water. We've flushed the toilet a few times, dumped a 5-gallon bucket down. A little bit of a pool right here in this area. Not quite an inch deep. I bet it's only about a quarter of an inch deep. Anytime we see pooling like that, it's a little bit of a concern because it may catch and hold debris, but this one's looking pretty good right now. Things can change overnight though, so that's just a spot that we need to be aware of. A few roots right there on the left side and on the right. Nothing very long. Not sure if they've been treating this sewer with anything or not, but everything's looking pretty good so far. Little bit of debris built up in here. You can see that we do have a belly right here, some negative drainage right there in this area. We fall in, we're right at about an inch deep, and like I said before, anytime there's a belly like this where we're holding water, it's a concern because of all of this sludge and this stuff that builds up in here that has the potential of catching and holding debris, causing backups. Slight separation right there coming from the right to the left. Everything's making it around, so it's really not a big concern at this point. Evan's getting broke in today. It's first ever sewer camera. He's excited, you can tell.
Very excited.
He's got a mouthful of gum so that he can't smell the sewer. And that was not me yelling that. Looks like we've transitioned to the cast iron that's under the house. Got a minor amount of sludge built up there in the bottom. Really not a major concern. I did run the cable down there, but it's a smaller cable and it just didn't break any of it. Well, it broke a little bit of it loose. faster. Okay, so right here we're entering that pipe. This is where the backup was that we you can see that black stuff down in the bottom. That's where that sludge was built up that we broke up using our cable. Just a chain knocker, spun it around really fast, cleaned all that stuff out of there. Everything broke loose and drained like it was supposed to. You can especially see it right here in this line. This is where the majority of it was. Normally on these you can see that they're over halfway full and they make a mess. Here we come out of the floor drain, out of the overflow, shine it around, show them what's around us. We got the boiler right there. There's the floor drain, boiler. That's where we access through, and there's the real star of our dirty movie, Evan. So we really don't have any recommendations at this time. I'm going to swing upstairs, talk to the owners, and we're all done. This has been a Bull Ridge Dirty Movie production. Thank you.